Namaste and good afternoon to everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Manishji, Mr. Manish Malhotra, and the Paintvision team, and all the wonderful delegates over here. Thank you so much for coming to the Paintvision Conclave. My topic of discussion will be on paints and coating additives. We have, firstly, KTech. KTech is into additives, manufacturing and exporting worldwide all the range of additives, right from wetting agent, defoamers, biocides, leveling agents, the complete range for water-based, decorative, to industrial, to enamels, to solvent-based, to powder coatings, to UV, multiple applications. Paint and coatings is a definition, you can see. It's very well known, but customary to give the definition. Paints and coatings are very fine and stable dispersions of pigments in resin and solvent vehicle systems, duly fortified with additives to enhance, modify, improve coating technological performances in manufacturing, storage, application, and service life for its key application and functions. See, basically, 4 pillars are there for any paints, coatings, any colorant, or any ink applications: decoration, protection, sanitation, and communication. On these 4 pillars, any of the paints and coating are standard and stabilized accordingly. Main 5 technologies are there basically in any paints and coating systems or any printing ink system, any colorant technology. The primarily technologies are additive, solvent, pigment, resin, oils, or maybe plasticizers. Now what are additives? Additives are basically special ingredients used in coatings, paints, used in very 3% or maybe less than 3% to enhance, improve, modify, optimize coating properties and performance during the manufacturing, storage, application, and other life applications also. Additives are essential ingredient in any paints and coating systems, primarily used less than 1%. This is a wonderful explanation for a right usage of additive, where you can identify the interaction between pigment, resin, and solvent, how the pigment gets absorbed by the additive, associates well with the resin, and solvates well in the solvent systems. So this interaction is very much dependent on additive. So right kind of additive is required to have a synergy between all the 3. There are various stages involved in any paint and coating manufacturing. So manufacturing of coatings is the first stage. Storage, transportation, and shelf life is the second stage. Application life is the third stage. Fourth stage is the service life of coatings. And last is disposal, recycle, and reuse. Now coming to the additives technology, there are 4 primarily used chemistries, which will be further explaining on the product lines individually. Surface active coating additives, catalytic active coating additives, chemically active coating additives, and special function coating additives. Surface active materials are, we are having some popular products based on the different functions. You can go through this. I can again repeat on the podium itself. Wetting and dispersing, we have a brand as WND and K-Disperse. Then we have foam control technology, which are defoamers by the brand as Anti-Foam. We have anti-flooding, anti-floating agents by the brand as Hexafor. Then we have adhesion promoter technologies under 2 brands, Anchor and K-Pack. Then we have slip and mar additives under the brand of Siloxca, and anti-settling agents under the surface active materials as branded as Antil. There are other brands which are based on surfactant technologies, on different surfactants like fluorosurfactants. We have Extrad, polymeric polysaccharide resins basically we have branded as Ithox, acetylenic diol based surfactants which are Audacito branded. Zoxyl is the silicon polyether surfactant chemistries. Then we have Usol, which are APO free surfactants. Wetting and dispersing technology in this presentation you can understand the primarily soaking, wetting, dispersing and stabilization are the foundation step for any WND to play a crucial role. In this symbolic diagram you can see the wetting agent being added in the media along with the ingredients, then dispersion, and then the next step is the stabilization. We are having different brands which you can go through. Similarly, it's a defoamer technology wherein we give different brands again, and simple functions of defoamer is having a defoam and an anti-foam. So the foam which the killing of the foam is called as a defoam action, and not allowing the foam to regenerate is called as anti-foam. Few of the pictures to understand what are the anti-flooding and anti-floating technologies basically, and our brands are Hexa4. In this we have different grades. Addition promoter are based on various metal chelates basically. So in this we have silane, titanate, zirconiate and other chemistries involved, branded as Anchor into different grades. Flow and leveling is another technology based on modified polymers. In this you increase the mild surface tension is increased to remove the pinholing, the popping and the other surface defects basically. These are branded as Levelon, K-Flow and Mirrorol grades. We have then, these are again some addition promoters as well as special PU resins which are modified for giving the surface effect and addition properties. So they are branded as K-Pack and K-Res. We also have slip additives which are polysiloxane PDMS based technology, and in this we give you different concentrations, different product streams to improve various gloss, surface reduction and improve the leveling also. Now the surfactant technology, in this we are having cationic, anionic, non-ionic, amphoteric, neutral, electrically neutral. In this we give you all types of range, complete range under these brands individually to improve the surface activity. In plasticizers, we give some products branded as K-Flexol, Cumalux, in which we have different chemistries to improve the surface defects. Similarly, that was surface active materials. Now we are discussing on the catalytic active materials. Under the brands of catalysts, we have K-Stab. Dryers, we have Unidry. Catalysts, again on the catalyst side, we have K-Cat. We have hindered amine light stabilizers based on K-Lux, and then some UV absorbers and UV initiators under the brand of UvaSob. In this, we have certain brands. You can see, again based on the metal chelates, organic metal chelates. Dryers, metal carboxylates, oxidative polymerizations, lead-free we have, cobalt substitutes we have, combinations we do give under the brand of Unidry. This is light stabilization technology, which is hindered amine line stabilizers under the brand of K-Lux, which we give on various derivatives. These are catalytic active agents, UV initiators, UV photo initiators, UV absorbers under the brand of UvaSob. Catalytic additives again. Now the third vertical is chemically active ingredients, where we give drying control as under the anti-skinning properties. We give K-Enox. Biocides under the microbial control technology, we give Micronil. Under rheology flow control, thixotropy, we give Zynogel and Thixotron. UV absorber already mentioned. Corrosion inhibitors, we have K-Core brand. Antioxidants, our brands are KNOX. They improve the gelling, the skinning, their various viscosity also it improves. These are microbial control additives which we give under the brand of Micronil in InCan, dry film, anti-algae, antimicrobial, on various chemistries, CMIT, MIT, ZPT, OIT, combinations, IPBC. There are various wonderful products designed accordingly, and also on nano silvers. Then we also promote rheology control additives, where you improve the viscosity of the paint system. In this, we have different grades based on different chemistries, right from PU to haze to HURE, different technology we give. Then we have anti-settling additives, which improves the settling properties. Corrosion control is another subject where we give corrosion inhibitors on various technologies, right from PANI, which is polyaniline. Then we give on metal passivators, different technology, vapor phase corrosion inhibitors. Different grades are there, different chemistries are there. So quite a lot on that subject. Then we have anti-static additives also under the chemical active materials technology, where we improve the conduction, where we improve the static charges, dissipate the static charges, and anti-static agents are recommended accordingly with these two brands. Some functional additives, specially designed based on different defects to improve those defects, like air release properties, which are not improved by the defoamer, by the anti-foam. Those foams which are trapped inside the system, we brand it as AIRIL, which are air release technology. Then there are anti-gassing additives, where we give degas. We have metal orientation additives also by the brand as Alpha Cera. Mattening additives also by the name as K-Mat. Then again, based on the silicon chemistry, we give Siloxca, which is for hammer-tone finish, hammer-tone additives. Hydrophobic additives also we give to give the water repellency, water lotus effect. We give Siloxca Phobe. Then we have some special effect additives under the brand of Winres. These are air release product grades. Degas, Alpha Cera to improve the metal orientation of any metallic pigments. These are soft feel for the mobile covers and for those technology which are based on plastic coatings. So we give different additives accordingly to give that mattness, to give that rubbery effect. These are mattening agents basically for powder coating industry, and branded as K-Mat based on reactive mattening technology. These are Siloxca grades, which I told you earlier. These are hydrophobic additives, which give oil and water repellency, anti-graffiti, non-stick coatings, anti-blocking. So multifunctional additives these are, designed based on customers' requirement. To conclude this, a short summary, a right paint and coating additives is a one which adsorb well on the pigment, associates well with the resin system, dissolves well in the solvents, diluents systems, efficiently handles the ratio between the pigment, solvent, resin interactions, effective in smallest dosages, optimum price performance ratio, and rightly technically serviced. A few recommendations directly so that you can take a photograph accordingly based on your requirement. These are water-based, for water-based interior, exterior. These are for enamel, non-polar systems, complete range, full package, right from dispersing to anti-settling to slip to emulsifiers, thickening, dryers. For stoving systems, we give the entire range again. Industrial, solvent-based system, industrial, we give again the same package, WND, Hexa4, Antil, Siloxca. In powder coating, again, a snapshot of all the products which we give for powder coating systems, solventless. These are for inks, water-based inks, for solvent-based inks, offset, oil-based paints, UV inks, UV-based systems, UV-based coatings, the same functions, same additives will go. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for this very informative session. And now I would like to request Mr. Kranti Chawla. So please come on stage and help us to felicitate, to say thanks to Mr. Shovit. Everybody, please help me to welcome Mr. Kranti Chawla on stage. Sir, please. Can we have the token of love? On behalf of Paintvision, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now, we have a sponsors video. Can you play